Hey guys, it is your girl, Esoteric Empress, Goddess Serenity, and today I have to do this video because I am feeling a little out of it, but I have thought about doing this video all weekend, and because of my flu, as you can hear, and my terrible aching back, I have to do it today. Hope you guys like my little setup. It's gonna get better, but I like it so far. It's quaint, it's, lovely, pleasant, something different. Anyway, I have a terrible backache. My backache's brought on by the terrible cough that I had from last week. I'm sorry, this weekend, leading up to this weekend. My daughter had a flu last week, and I was doing my best, fighting not to get it. And I said, I did everything I could, and right down to those things where I don't know if you've seen the video that I talk about where my husband's like, oh, well, I don't get sick. I was doing all of that, telling people, I'm not going to get sick. And I don't get sick. Like my grandma used to say, that kind of talk it's actually self-confirming, but at the same time, she used to say it's like flying up in God's face. Like, like you created yourself. Like, I'm invincible to any kind of bacteria, whatever. It's good to strengthen your mind, but at the same time, you have to know you're human. You have boundaries, you have limitations. We are mentally, we are limitless. However, in the physical, we are not. I I even tried to help myself on Friday night by taking some zinc supplements, which which you may or may not know. I am a supplement junkie. I usually take vitamin C and stuff like that, magnesium, all of those things I take on a regular basis. But zinc is one of the newer things that I've started learning about watching Dr. Oz and all this stuff. It's like zinc. Zinc is a powerful immune booster, and so I said, let me get me a bottle of that. And about 3 o'clock in the morning, Friday morning, Saturday morning actually, I got up and I took it, and I didn't eat anything. Now, that's normally not a big problem if I drink a lot of water or something afterward. But when I reached down to grab my jug, it was empty. Someone drank all the water out of my jug. And so I just curled up in bed thinking now, just let the pill dissolve and everything will be fine. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was dead wrong, okay? I almost landed in the hospital. I mean, well, I would have had to call the ambulance on myself because my husband was like dead to the world until after 6:30 a.m. And I had probably vomit at that point about 6 times since 3:30. And he's like, what's the matter with you? Yes, where's the love? Where's the compassion? Where's the mercy? He's like, what's the matter with you? You pregnant? And when I hear the word pregnant, I need a spray bottle. I don't have a spray bottle nearby. Oh my gosh. When I hear the word pregnant, this is what I do. This is what I want to do with myself. Like, know what that is? Repellent spray. That's pregnant repellent spray. Okay? Yes, I am on birth control, but I need that spray mentally as well. To let you know, hey, stay away. Not this zone. Not this one. So anyway, after he said that, you pregnant, I was like, oh no, I had to tell him the truth. No, he's the guy that doesn't take anything for his health. He's the guy that doesn't work out. He's the guy that, doesn't do any of that kind of stuff. So he doesn't understand why you would get up and take pills in the middle of the night on an empty stomach without water. So he's like, that's what you did? That's what happened? Oh, okay. And he snores in 10 seconds flat, like that, okay? So needless to say, I was on my own, like Pat Bone, with all this funky business that's going on right now. But I'm gonna be better. I am better already. And by the next time I do a video, you guys will see I'm better and I'm fine. Like, I mean, I'm tough. I've been through so many things that, a little flu or anything is not going to kill me. This morning I had to get up and go walk to the store myself for painkillers because every time I coughed, it's like my whole spine was being torn out of my back. Like, it was excruciating to say the least. But, what doesn't kill you makes you, what's the word? Stronger. Stronger. So that's what brought me to the topic after I've rambled for 5 minutes. That's what brought me to the topic I wanted to do today. Talking about how your negative or low vibrations and negative emotions affect your results with your magic. It affects your results in basically everyday life. It affects all of it. Whether you are like, say, Abraham Hicks, like Abraham and Jerry, or like, what's the other people who are in The Secret, like a Michael Bernard Beckwith, or Lisa Nichols. What's another? Give me another one. There's so many of them. That guy who was with the book, The Rich Dad, Poor Dad guy, the Kiyosaki. You're going to have to struggle on a daily basis to keep your emotions positive, to keep yourself in a more happy place, to stay light, to stay up afloat. The one time you allow the negative weight of the world or whatever is around you to weigh you down, to get on your back and like start weighing you down, you're going to go down. You're going to see things failing. You're not going to see results the way you usually do or the way you expect to. You have to stay up, guys. And this is something that, like I said, I wanted to talk about for a long time. A lot of my videos are usually scripted. Like, this is my video book. One of them at least. I usually write, I don't know if you can see. Like, let me find a video topic, for instance. Okay. Like this, for instance, psychic. Where's the camera? Psychic protection, all of that. I can't see anything in here. Okay, there it is, yeah. So, and like I always tick it after, put the date or whatever that I did it so that I don't, do a duplicate video. But today I want to talk just from the heart because I'm tired of actually feeling like I am acting in a movie or something like that. I want to be more real. I want to be more myself and authentic with my videos because I am engaging with you guys. Like I said, I love our interaction already. My channel is growing beautifully, one day at a time, one step at a time. I'm so appreciative of everything that's happening right now, especially, like I said, in this particular area right here. We are shining light on a lot of things. We're sharing our experiences. It's a beautiful thing. However, now, if you look at all these shows that are on TV, if you look at everything, this is the age of awakening. This is the age where truths are being revealed. Everything that has been hidden is being revealed. The light is shining on it, basically. And so I feel like for all of our lives, we can be like that as well. I always considered myself an open book. So why am I scripting my videos? Now, sometimes, like if I'm talking about a crystal or something like that, it's definitely okay for me to write down some information so that I don't sound like a total jackass and say things that are not correct. However, when I'm talking about my life, I just want to be myself, just want to be genuine, straight up, honest, and, true. Negative emotions affect your life greatly. And like I said last week, just before I started having these symptoms and stuff like that, I realized that I was at a low place emotionally. And it's just for a short time, It's not like I spent days feeling depressed and walking around in the darkness like with a cloak on. It's short bursts of like anger, short bursts of sadness, short bursts of like, confusion and frustration and chaos. Those are the things that kind of psychosomatically bring your immune system to a screeching halt. It's like, what's going on here? You know, it's something unnatural that's happening. The natural state of mind is to be positive, to be optimistic, to be encouraged and enthused, you know, aware of what's going on, but at the same time, hopeful for the best outcome of whatever it is that you're going after. So, whether you're dealing with law of attraction, whether you're dealing with, let's say, physical fitness, whether you're dealing with magic, the craft, whether you're dealing with whatever spirituality, philosophy, whatever it is that you're dealing with, negative emotion, it is imperative to control that because it's going to cause you. Sorry, I just had a coughing fit and I had to break off running. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, whatever it is that you're dealing with, negative emotion is going to cause so many other results, so many other things that you were never expecting, that is sometimes so hard and difficult to clear up afterward. Like I said, for example, physical fitness, exercise. By my feeling low last week, whatever brought me down from that place, emotionally or mentally, whatever it is, because of that, it has basically taken a week from me now. It's taken a whole week where I cannot really go work out because my back is injured. My back is not well. My back is doing horribly right now. It's gonna get better, but now I have to let it get better. I can't even go out there and take a run. Look at this beautiful sunny morning. Look at it. I mean, come on. So it is important for us to stay up, guys. And then now, another portion of this topic that I want to talk about for us who practice the craft, who are practitioners. You know, I don't like to call myself a witch, but if I have to, I will. Because I believe that the universe is put here, the world that we live in was put here for us to be able to use all of its resources that were created by our creator. You know, I don't believe that if we have, let's just say you have, let me find an example. Like I like to use plants as examples all the time. So let's just say you have aloe vera. Let's say you have a big pot full of aloe vera growing right there in your windowsill, right? Every day. And you go to the beach with your friends on a hot summer day, and you come back totally parched and roasted from the sun. Like the sun has burned you almost beyond recognition. Like, you know, are you going to sit there and pray and say, oh God, you know, please, please, God, take the sunburn away from me. I didn't deserve it. The sun, why did the sun do this to me, God? Make the sun pay for hurting me. Look at my skin. Please make the sunburn go away. Right? Or are you going to go take your aloe vera, cut a piece off, rub it on your skin to soothe the pain, you know, all over, and then say a prayer, thanking God for that aloe vera, or maybe beforehand, whatever, you know, before or after, thanking God for the aloe vera. It's like, thank you, you know, Creator, for all of these wonderful tools that you have provided for us to help our lives be better. You see? So that's the way I look at magic. That's the way I look at the craft. That's why when I say things like that, I don't want to call it witchcraft because people have that connected to so much evil. And that's not what it is. That's not what it's meant for. Of course, it's only as good, magic is only as good or as bad as the person who's practicing it. It's nothing bad about it. It's energy. It's what you're sending forth, your intention, like, you know. So the same thing goes for, like I said, anything else in our lives. It's about intention. It's about what is our focus, you know? And for us who practice the craft, our definitely our vibrations are going to have to be much higher than the average person around who's just going around praying for everything. Like, I watched a video where I talk about uh, Reverend Ike. His name is much too long for me to remember right now with 2 Advil liquid gels on an empty stomach. I'm gonna go eat something soon. I had a piece of pizza, a piece of leftover pizza from my daughter's birthday yesterday. She's 9, yay! She's sick, all excited that she's got something new to tell everybody now in the new year, that she's 9 years old now. So anyways, yeah. Reverend Ike talks about, in one of his videos, talked about a lady. He just got a new, I think it was a Bentley, not a Bentley, a Cadillac or something like that, or a Jaguar or something like that, from a member who had just given it to him. And there was an old lady, and after the sermon, the old lady approached him and was like, "Oh, Reverend Ike, how you doing? Could you please, I see a new car, blah, blah, blah. You got cars, like cars. Could you please help me? Pray for me. Please pray for me to get a car. I needed a car for so long, blah, 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 blah." And this was one of the most profound and funniest and insightful answers that I've heard anyone ever say that they replied with. He said that, he told her, I can't say it verbatim, but he basically told her that she needs to go out there, believe that she's going to get a car, and try to get a car. Know that she's going to that it's on the way. Because he said, do you know already the thousands of people who are praying for you to get a car? And she's like, what? She didn't understand. Like, what do you mean? Who's praying for me to get a car? Like, nobody cares if I have a car. He said, of course they care. Of course they care. The Japanese car makers are all praying for you to get a car. The American car makers are all praying for you to get a car. The German manufacturers, all of these people, the Chinese, all of them are praying for you to buy a car, or for you to get a car, for someone to buy it for you, whatever. But they're praying for you to get a car too. Now think about that. When you're sitting around moping and hoping that other people do this for you and do that for you, you have to do it for yourself. And so that's the point I'm trying to get at for us that practice all these esoteric things, who think we know all of this knowledge and wisdom and secret hidden powers and all of this stuff. We have to know that it begins within our minds. It begins within our psyche, like our whole being. The second you get weighed down with stuff is when you lose your power. And some people let the smallest of things get them down. You can't be one of those people. And I am one of those people right now. I must say that I'm learning to get better. I'm learning to take my power back. I'm learning to stop giving my power away so easily. I talk about society out there being such a hellish place to be, and like all of this, sometimes it's right in your very own home. Sometimes you don't have to set foot out of the door at all for months, for years, and you'll turn stone crazy, like the old people say, stone crazy, like, I don't know. If you allow everything to take away your power. And for me, that has been the problem. That has been a problem for me in most recent times, because it has affected my exercise, like my physical fitness. It has affected my, like, say for instance, a job hunt, things like that I'm doing. I'm trying to find something productive to do, but I'm also working on my own business. As you can see, I'm wearing my crystal ring that I design. I have started designing jewelry. If you can see, all of the things that I wear in my other videos are created by myself. And I'm trying to spread the word. I'm trying to boost my business now. And I want an income. However, I would like the income to be my own. I would like to work for myself. you know, and that's in the process of happening. That's happening now. I just need to see it more through. But it has to start from here. It has to start from here. It has to start with me also not letting every little thing take away my power, let it control me, you know, as a practice, as a practicing witch, warlock, I would just say for some practitioner, spiritualist, priestess, herbalist, whatever it is, as one of those people who are of a higher consciousness, who are becoming more awakened, it is imperative for you to control your own power. How can you be trying to say manipulate anything outside of yourself if you can't even control within yourself? You see what I'm saying? That's like you're being a hypocrite, basically. You know, if you are practicing, let's just say you want to do a ritual, you know, you want to do, and this is what makes, this is, here it is. I just answered my own like inner question. This is what makes good magic and bad magic. Those who practice bad magic, they have allowed their power to be controlled by some other entity, by some outside force, you see? And so they're angry. They're already coming into this with low energy, with a low vibration, with a low, dark outlook on what results it is that they want to see. And so they can't come in with good intentions. They come in with bad intention. They come in with evil or dark intention because they want to hurt someone back. Remember the saying now, hurt people, hurt people. Only hurt people hurt people. And so if you remain low and you remain defeated and beat down, you're going to want to hurt other people. You're not going to want to see people like with good fortune. You're not going to want to see yourself, you know, even if you want to manifest some good things in your life for yourself and for your family, you're still going to want it for the wrong reason. You want it to show off. You want it to make someone else feel bad. You want it to rub and smudge in someone's face like, hey, look at what I got now. Like, you don't have it, right? Yeah, I'm the big bad witch, right? No, that's not the point of doing it. The point is to actually harness your power, you know, as best as possible. Like you are in control of yourself. That's what it's all about. And so that's the point I was really trying to make this morning with this video. As a practitioner of the craft, you know, you have to have control of your own power. There can be no man, woman, child, or dog, or cat, or fish that takes away your power. And like I said, this is the time now. It's a new year. It's 2018, and I want to be more honest with myself. I want to be more honest. I mean, I've always been honest with you guys, but I want to be more honest with myself. At this point, I'm ready to move from one phase of my life now to another, to a better, higher place. And that's why I think it's important, because I'm not only talking to you guys, I'm talking to myself as well. You know, I'm hearing my own voice. And so I have been letting my power be drained. As a Scorpio, I don't know how many of you guys out there are Scorps, but as a Scorpio myself, I believe that it is inherent for us to have control of our own power, especially if sometimes you want to control other people too, but not so much as you want to be in control of yourself. And that's my aim, that's my mission, that's my goal, to be more in control of myself emotionally from within, and the outside will follow. But like I was saying, all of those things that the negative emotions cause, it delays all of the gratification that you could be having. It delays the abundance that you could be receiving. It delays the happiness that you are to be living right now. I'm beating on this thing because I'm passionate about it, but you know, I haven't been able to work out now in approximately a week. Couldn't go running. Look at this nice, beautiful Monday morning. I can't go running. My back is in serious pain. You know, I can't really get out there and like work on putting forth my jewelry sales today, like I want to do, like I had planned to do from last week. These are the things that I had planned to do. These are the things that I want to do. Of course, I want to do a nice ritual or something like on a probably an abundant topic, a topic of wealth creation, maybe nothing too dramatic, but a simple meditation or something. Maybe I can do that when my mood is in a better place, when the pain eases up, because I don't really believe in practicing when I'm feeling bad. That's just common sense. Like, I feel like when you're gonna do anything, you go into it, especially with magic, you go into it when you're in a good mood, when you're in a happy place, when you're feeling powerful, you're feeling most strengthened. I think that is the best time. So right now, if I do anything like that, it's gonna be related to my pain. It's gonna be like with some crystals and some incense or something, and I'm gonna be lying down flat on my back. Imagining the pain away. That's basically all I can do at this point. So I wanted just to touch bases with you guys and let you know, remind you of this in 2018. Let's just stay strong. Let's keep ourselves up. And like, of course, that's what we are here for, to remind each other, to encourage each other, to stay focused, And like I said, life isn't easy. There are so many things right within your own home that you have to deal with, that when you go out, you can't go out feeling drained like that. You have to be strengthened from your home. Is supposed to be that place, that sanctuary, that sacred place, especially if you don't have that special sacred room within your home to go to like get away from everybody. That is something that's really important. But if you don't have that, your home still needs to be peaceful enough, a place where you can actually sort through your thoughts and focus on your plan, what you want to move forward doing day in and day out. You can't just rush out of the house now like a chicken with its head cut off into this insane world with already low energy. That's what I'm saying. So guys, that's me for right now. I will be back with another topic as soon as I'm feeling it. I don't always just have to feel it, but I have one or two other things that I want to discuss. So thank you once again for watching. I'm going to go and try to eat something before I feel that horrible, horrible way I did on Friday, Saturday morning. And I will be back. Hit like if you like this video. Let me know what you think. I love your feedback, and I will respond. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, because like I said, I always have some interesting topics to talk about, and we will get into it. Alright, so guys, thanks for watching. Like I always say, peace, love, namaste, and blessed be.